Members of Parliament are demanding a comprehensive breakdown of the $1.12 billion spent under the Office of the Deputy President, ODP, during the tenure of impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. The National Assembly Committee on Administration and Internal Security has requested detailed documentation on the expenditure for the 2023-2024 financial year after revelations of significant spending on various refurbishments. Key expenditures include that's $249.8 million for renovations at the Deputy President's official residence in Karen, $707.7 million allocated to the Deputy President's spouse's office for affirmative action programs, $98.4 million spent on refurbishing buildings at Harambee Annex, $49 million used for the refurbishment of the Deputy President's residence in Mombasa. The committee is also seeking clarification on $5.02 million generated from the sale of obsolete office equipment, questioning how the funds were managed. The total renovation budget across these properties is projected to reach $1.5 billion by its completion in 2027. Principal Administration Secretary Moses Mbaruku and Director of Planning Anne Mwangi, appearing before the committee, defended the expenditures, stating that the renovations began in July 2023 and are expected to conclude in June 2027. Mwangi detailed the extensive work required, particularly at Harambee Annex, where 3 lifts, a UPS system, and a VIP lift card reader were installed. The VIP dining room on the second floor was revamped. Upcoming plans include renovating 12 washrooms, redesigning and furnishing the second floor auditorium, and upgrading the fourth floor. Corridor tiles, 7 kitchenettes, basement areas, and water pumps are also slated for renovation and repair. We have a lot to accomplish over these 5 years to ensure these buildings meet modern standards, Mwangi explained, emphasizing that all procurements followed an open tender process to ensure transparency. Following Gachagua's impeachment, Mbaruku confirmed that staff tied to Gachagua's tenure are vacating their positions as their contracts ended on October 31. He assured MPs that the clearance process and final payouts are underway. Permanent and pensionable staff, as well as those seconded from other government offices, remain in their positions, Mbaruku added. The call for transparency in the $1.12 billion expenditure highlights a growing concern over public resource management in Kenya. While infrastructure improvements are essential, the magnitude and timing of these renovations have raised eyebrows, particularly given the economic challenges faced by ordinary Kenyans. The $707 million allocated to the Deputy President's spouse's office for affirmative action has sparked debate about oversight and accountability in non-elected roles managing public funds. The lack of detailed reporting on how these funds were utilized deepens public skepticism about the potential misuse of taxpayer money. Additionally, the timeline stretching until 2027 raises concerns about cost escalation and whether these projects will deliver value for money. Parliament's intervention signals a crucial step toward ensuring fiscal discipline, but it remains to be seen if this scrutiny will translate into meaningful reforms or merely serve as political posturing amid ongoing tensions following Gachagua's impeachment. Ultimately, this case underscores the need for stronger oversight mechanisms to ensure that public funds are managed transparently and effectively, fostering greater trust between the government and its citizens.